The air in the bedroom is heavy, thick with the silence. Ever since that night in the bathroom, Jungkook hasn't left my side. The man who used to vanish into the late night meetings now follows me from room to room. His shadow clings to me in the library, in the garden, even in the hallway. Guards stand outside every door, posted like a statue. I don't know if he is protecting me or imprisoning me. Tonight he sits at the edge of the bed, head bowed, gun resting on the nightshade within reach. He looked like a statue carved out of shadow. All power and silence. Lie down, he says, voice sharp. I hesitated. Jungkook, his eyes snap up, black fire burning. I said, lie down. You are not walking around when you whenever you are. I obey, curling on the bed. He pulls the blanket over me with rough hands. For a second, his fingers brush my stomach. Then he jerks back as though burned. For a long moment, he just stares. Then voice slow and bitter. You think I don't know what you see in me? A monster, a curse? I whisper, then tell me why you are alive when every child before you die. Her words drag me into the past, into darkness. Because my father refused to bury me, I say flatly. I lean back, staring at the ceiling, the memories clawing at me. I swore I had never created life. Because if the curse is real, then my blood already marked this child. The room feels colder with every word he spills. His scars aren't just on his body, they live in his soul. Later that night, his arm is draped heavy across my waist, his body pressed against mine like a shield, but I can feel it. The tension in him, the way he doesn't sleep, his breath are too shallow, too restless, and for the first time I understand the curse isn't just devouring my husband. The mansion feel like a gilded prison. Guards line the halls, whisper follow me like shadows. The boss wife is carrying a cursed hire. At dinner, the long mahogany table is set for two. Jungkook sat at the head, every movement controlled, every bit deliberate. His ring catches the light at he cuts his steak with a slow precision. I cannot eat, my stomach churns, my head trembles against the silverware. Finally, I break the silence. Why I am still here? If you wanted me gone, if you wanted the baby gone, you would have done it already. His knife stopped mid cut. He looked up, gaze sharp, voice like a blade. Don't test me, Ryan. 1 second of a weakness and I could end it before it ends me. My throat goes dry. What do you mean before it ends you? I drop the knife, leans back, smirking without humor. You still don't understand, do you? Her eyes beg for an answer, and against my better judgment, I get them. Every son born in my family survives, every child their father dies. That's the curse. My brother, all four of them, gone before they could walk. My mother died trying to save the last one. Her lips parted in honor, but I couldn't stop. You wonder why I'm alive? My voice hardened. Because my father wanted one son to carry the name. He made blood contracts, sacrifice, rituals, no sane man would touch. He bought my life and demanded my soul. I'm alive because he traded innocence for survival. My blood is poisoned, my body cursed, and now you have put a child in the middle of it. Her hand goes protectively to her stomach. You think I'm cold, cruel, untouchable? I laugh bitter and sharp. It's because I wasn't supposed to survive. I'm walking contradiction of a death and sacrifice. You don't understand what you have done. The weight of his word presses on me, but I refuse to bow under it. What if it's different this time? What if we break it? His laugh cut through me, sharp and cruel. You think love break curses? No. Blood demands blood. You have condemned us both. Anger finally voices my chest. I push up from the chair, hands trembling but voice steady. No, you have condemned yourself. You are too afraid to believe in anything but death. This baby is mine. If you can't find for it, then I will. For a moment, his rage coiled so tight, I think he will come across the table. His knuckles fight and jaw clench, but instead his voice dropped into a low growl. You wanted to fight me, man? Then you better be ready to bleed it for it, because this world doesn't forgive hope, and neither do I. I turn and walk away, refusing to let him see my tears, but instead one thought is here sunk into my heart. Maybe I'm not just carrying his hire, maybe I'm carrying his only chance salvation. I reached for his hand. Jungkook, he flinched, curling his hand into a fist. Don't. My voice trembled, but I pushed forward. You cannot let your father madness rule you. You cannot lock me away just because he filled your head with blood and curses. His control lips snapped. His voice boomed. It's not madness when I weird be higher my family ever heard. The words shake with his fury, but then his tone dropped to a lethal whisper. I won't beauty you or them. I will burn the whole fort first. Suddenly, he grabbed my face, forcing me to meet his eyes. His breath is rough, desperate. You are mine, man, and now so this is child. If death wants it, he hands press hard over my stomach. It will have to fight me first. The storm closed at the mansion, howling through cracked windows, but nothing outside is louder than the silence between father and son. The office smelled like something dying, a stale cigar, old leather, and wood. The portrait of John Mann stared down at me from the walls. Cruel faces, sharp jaws, dark eyes, every one of them dead too soon, every one of them a warning. And here we are, the end of the line. Jungkook's father sat hunched behind the desk, skin pale and sagging, his eyes the color of rust. He doesn't look like a man, he looked like a shadow wearing a skin, a gun rests near his hand like a trusted pet. You think you are stronger than me? He rasped, his voice carried chilling blend of everyone's desperation. Stronger than a curse that swallowed every child in this family? You are only breath because your mother carved in your name in blood. His lips curled, and I see the madness there, old, festering, bloated madness. She gave her life so the curse would spare you. My fist clenched, the storm outside roars, but inside me is worse. His words are knife digging into the old scar. I have heard whispers, rumors about my mother, but never from his mother. Never this raw, this cruel. I stepped closer, my voice a low growl. My mother didn't sacrifice me to a curse. She sacrificed herself to save me from you. He flinches just slightly, and I say it. The truth he hides all these years. He is the curse, not fate, not blood. Him. You destroyed her eyes, and you want me to destroy mine. The baby shivered beneath my rib, sharp and urgent, like it felt like a weight pressing it. My hand goes to my stomach automatically. Jungkook eyes flick down, catching the motion, and at the second he moves a step in front of me, his broad shoulders shielding me completely the same way I once shielded myself from him. It's ironic, it's painful, it's love. Jungkook, I whisper, finger tugging at his sleeve. Don't let him win. If this curse is just his control, then it dies with him. His father laughed, the sound rattling my bones. You think love breaks blood curses? Foolish you are. You think your belly makes you strong? No, it makes you weak. The bloodline always demands sacrifice, and you will be it. That's it. My hand is already on the gun, and before he even twitched towards it, mine is drawn coldly steel at a steady grip. Years of killing flow through me like instinct, but this one feels different. This one isn't about power, it's about freedom. You are wrong, I snarled, raising a barrel. The bloodline doesn't demand a sacrifice. You did. You created this curse because you were too much of a coward or to protect your own family. His lips curled back, yellow teeth flashing. Don't shoot me, boy, and watch your child root in its crib before the air is out. You can't outrun blood. My fingers hover over the trigger. My pulse pounds for the first time here. I hesitate, and then her voice, her soft, shaking voice. He is trembling, not from fear, but from rage, from grief. The fury in him is a weapon, but right now I see something else fear of becoming the very man he is pointing a gun at. Don't. I whisper, my voice cracked, but I force it out. Killing him won't prove anything. Living will. Prove him wrong by living. For a second, the world is just three of us, me, Jungkook, and the man who cursed us all. His father sneers, spitting a venom is his last breath. You can't protect her forever. One day she will bleed like the rest. The shoot split the air before the words even fade. The recoil jolt my arm. His body jerked slammed against the chair. The portrait watched at his eye glazed display frozen hair. Silence swallow everything. My hand shake. For the first time my hand shakes. The curse end with him. Not because I killed him, because I finally stopped believing in his lies. I turned to her, my chest tight, my throat raw. Her eyes glisten white and fade, but not of me, afraid for me. I can't lose you, I breath, voice breaking, or the baby. If anything happens, she steps forward, presses her forehead to mine, her hands firm in my face. She smells like salt and rain. Then we fight together. We live. That's how we win. Her words undo me. My words collapse. For the first time in years, I let her see me bleed without scars. Months later, the house is different now, lighter. The ghosts have gone silent. The nursery smells like milk and warmth. Contain curtains drawn against the morning sun. I sit on the rug with her, my arms around her shoulders, her head heavy against me. Our baby breathes softly in her arms, tiny fist curled against her chest, alive, breathing, unbroken. Her laugh is soft, like the wind is spring. Still think the curse is real? I look at them both, my everything, my legacy, my salvation. No, I say, my voice low but certain. The curse died with him. The only thing I inherited is love worth bleeding for. He did her face and testing a future I never thought I had have for once. This isn't about survival, it's about living. Give him to me, I said slowly, carefully. She places the baby in my arms. The weight of my son against my chest almost crushes me. So small, so fragile, so small. I look down, black eyes wide, my cold mouth shutter. You are mine, I whisper, trembling lips brushing with the baby forehead. And I will kill before I let anyone take you from me. And in this moment, I make my decision. If the curse is real, then I will fight with blood and fire. If the curse is superstition, then I will build a kingdom so ruthless no one dares whisper it again. Because I'm not my father, I will not raise my child in the shadows and the violence. I will not starve him of love just to survive. I would rather die by myself than repeat that prison. And I swear on every grave in my family's history, this child will be left free. The bloodline is unbroken but no longer cursed. And for the first time, I feel something that is scaring me more than hope.